There she is. Digital single. I lean back into the couch, scrolling through my phone absentmindedly. I read through the comments, taking in how people are responding. Do we really need Prika? My hand stills. What? I tap my phone screen. To be honest, I feel like Mint alone can carry this lol. Highest pull rate. What? Totally man, lol. Comment deleted by user. Mint is waifu. Comment deleted by user. Yeah, true. They can just bring in songwriters anyway. Nani? Before I even realize it, my fingers move to the comments box. I keep my emotions firmly in check. Did we? As I type out what I believe is a logical, rational comment, then hit post. Watch it be the most unhinged shit. Whew. Surely they've come to their senses by now. You have a reply. Oh no, dude, we're getting in fights on the internet! Dumbass. Fury overtakes me. No, dude, we're fucking fighting over the internet. Oh god, Commander, what the fuck? My fingers dance across the screen. I finish typing a long comment, and just as my hand moves towards the reply button... What are you doing? Before I know it, Prika's beside me, peering at my phone screen. Her eyes skim through the comments. Scroll up. Someone on the internet is wrong. Show me the post you're about to comment on. I swipe upward, and the post comes into view. I know, you were trying to stand up for me. But do you really have to leave comments like that? Doesn't that piss you off? I'm fine. I don't care what they think. Prika takes my phone from my hand. Enough about that. I'm ready now, so have a listen. Oh, is this your new song? I get up from the couch. Yeah, it's still just a rough draft, though. Wait, I thought you hadn't started working on the next album yet. It's not a full album. I'm thinking about releasing a digital single. My, solo song. Really? What about Mint? She said it's a hassle, so she's sitting this one out. I see. Prika sits down and fiddles with some settings. Then she places her hands on the synthesizer. You're gonna play it yourself? Yeah. A melody spills from the speakers. As her slender fingers glide across the keys. You're gonna come across better this way. Paprika. Prika takes her hands off the keys and turns to me. What do you think? How should I put it? I weigh my words carefully. Sounds a little different from the music you usually make. Really? How so? I desperately rack my brain for the right words. I mean, maybe it's just because I'm used to hearing you sing with Mint, and before that with a niece too. But something about the pacing feels different. Like the flow, maybe? Can't really put my finger on it. Feels a little different from the hidden track on your last album. Right. Sorry. Why are you apologizing all of a sudden? Well, figured being told you've changed probably isn't the kind of thing a creative person wants to hear. Well, usually that's true. Prika shifts her gaze to the monitor. I was trying to do something different this time. Honestly, if people said it sounded too much like my earlier work, I'd be disappointed in myself. Prika stares at the monitor for a while before suddenly speaking up. It's a love song. A love song? Yeah. But that kind of thing just isn't really me. Prika looks at a poster of Mint hanging on the studio wall. Not exactly cute or affectionate, but I still wanted to try it. Prika shows me an empty notebook. But then I hit a wall on the most important part, the lyrics. Lyrics. Of course, the emotion in the melody matters too. but the lyrics are what actually convey the meaning. Especially since this is a love song. Prika slides the notebook toward me. So I need some inspiration, Muse. So suddenly, these things usually happen when you least expect them. I guess. I pick up a pen and stare down at the blank page. There's something about the blank page, it just feels so... pretty daunting, huh? Prika takes out another pen and writes her name on the page. Prika. That's why you should just write something first. Anything that comes to mind. I pause for a moment, then jot down a couple of words in my notebook. Love song and lyrics. Yeah, that's it. Now just write down whatever comes to mind. Next to the words I wrote, Prika adds sweetness. Pens in hand, we start jotting down whatever words come to mind across the blank page. Once we've got enough down like this, Prika points at the jumble of words scrolled across the page. Now we start brainstorming. Got it. After several minutes of staring at the notebook, 2 words jump out at me. Prika and sweetness. I pick up my pen and add a pa to Prika's name. You know that old nursery rhyme? Little girls are made of sugar and spice and all that's nice. You know it? Yeah, it helps with writing lyrics too. Same with composing. The more stuff you know, the better. Prika picks up her pen again. I think that's a good starting point. Sugar and spice. Get the spice part, but sugar? What about it? What do you mean? It's because sugar's sweet. Prika slowly traces over the word sweetness. But you know, yeah? Bell peppers, also called paprikas, are actually a little sweet. Huh? You never tried it before? Yeah. Never really thought to try it. Just a sec. Muse? I grab my coat and head out of the studio. Co-written lyrics. This is actually like so fucking cute. A little while later, I return to the studio with some exceptionally fresh top-grade paprika thanks to Crust. Here. You really are full of surprises, Muse. Where did you even get something like this? I've got my ways. Go on, try it. Sure, but do you just eat this as is? Hang on a sec. I quickly look up how to eat paprika. Fun fact, they're sweet and delicious even when eaten raw. Apparently, you can just eat it as is. Really? I guess? I've never actually eaten it on its own before either. Prika lets out a faint snort of laughter and picks up the paprika. I'll trust you, Muse. It's sweet. Right? Here, Muse, give it a try. I pick up the paprika Prika took a bite out of. Oh, that's, Also, I think the way... like, with how, Prika's personality is, I love the way that her and the commander, like, mesh together. It's a completely different, like... Obviously, it's completely different from, like, how Mint and the commander mesh together, because, you know, Mint is a completely different person, but, like... I like both of them. I like how, like, Mint's is, like, really cute, and, like, so is, like, Prika's. Like, the way her and the commander, like, just kind of mesh together is just, like, so, like, adorable. Really is sweet. Alright, took a bite out of that one. So what? I defiantly wolfed down the rest of the paprika. You're unbelievable. Prika picks up another paprika and takes a bite out of it. I had no idea paprikas could be this sweet. Really? Yeah. Prika looks around the studio. My world isn't all that big. At least now you know. At least you know now. At least you now know. Paprikas are sweet. Yeah. Prika studies the notebook for a brief moment before reaching for her pen. And... Where words once crowded the page, sentences slowly began to take shape, one by one. Watching Prika slip into her own world in an instant, I quietly sit down on the couch and take out my phone. There better not be anyone else posting any nasty comments. We're on full guard duty for Prika. Full Prika guard duty. A little while later, I look up from my phone when I hear Prika set her pen down. You done already? Once I get in the zone, I can get it done pretty quickly. Prika stretches. Wanna see Muse? Me? Yeah. Composing takes specialized knowledge and skills, so there's only so much regular folks can really contribute. Lyrics are a different story, though. Really? Not saying it's unprofessional or anything. You can still figure out the meaning. Prika holds out the notebook. Whoa. Inside the notebook are lyrics that read like poetry, built around the keywords sugar, spice, and sweetness. I still need to tweak it a bit to fit the melody. Prika lets out a quiet sigh as though she's about to sing the lyrics. And just before her fingers touch the keys, I think we should call it a day. That was sudden. I suddenly lost all motivation. Maybe it's because I poured everything into the lyrics earlier. Prika makes a phone call. From what I can tell, the person on the other end is Avastar. Yeah, I think I can make it work. I'll finish by tomorrow. No. Day after tomorrow. Recording's in 3 days anyways, right? Okay, thanks. Prika hangs up. You're recording in 3 days? Yeah. But you literally just wrote the lyrics. Yeah. That's why I asked you for your help. I was stuck on it until the very last minute. Honestly, I didn't want you to hear it until it was finished and released. Maybe this wasn't so bad after all. Special treatment. Soon after, Prika releases her solo digital single. So far, everything seems fine. Avastar looks down at her tablet. You've broken into the first page of all the major charts, and you're making slow but steady progress upwards. Glad to hear that. When we decided to write a song like this? When I heard you were releasing a solo song, I honestly thought you'd do some cool hip-hop style song. I just wanted to give it a try. Really? So how does it feel? Okay, I won't ask. Hey guys. Oh, kitten! Mint hurries over and takes the fruit basket out of my hands. Wow, what's all this? Fruit? So congratulate Prika on her single. Mint turns to look at Prika. That's what he says. I can't see Mint's face, but Prika's expression turns strange. Congrats! I heard it's a huge hit. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Avastar fills me in on the situation. I've been streaming it non-stop too. I show Prika my phone. Thanks. Let's see. Mint takes my phone from me. You really have been working hard, huh? What is it? Mint looks at Prika and grins. Prika, you didn't write the lyrics? Oh, we wrote them to. I'm going to step out for a minute. I have to get ready for my solo performance and take care of some other stuff. Prika rushes out of the practice room. Did I say something wrong? I'm not sure. You're not the one acting weird, it's Prika. Mint holds up my phone for Avastar to see. Isn't that right, Avastar? What are you... Oh. What is it? That can't be right. What's wrong? You guys are freaking me out. Look. Avastar hands my phone back to me. Prika never lets anyone else write her lyrics. So not only does she never really give out nicknames for people, but she rarely ever lets people write lyrics with her. And we've gotten both. Girl after my own heart. Prika never lets anyone else write her lyrics. She says the lyrics are the heart of a song. We used to fight about that a lot. Huh? Want to see Muse? Me? Yeah. Composing takes specialized knowledge and skill, so there's only so much regular folks can really contribute. Lyrics are a different story though. Really? I'm not saying it's unprofessional or anything. You can still figure out the meaning. Prika holds out the notebook. On the phone screen, details about Prika's solo songs are displayed. Title, Before Sweetness. Main artist Prika. Composer Prika. And lyrics, lyricist Muse. Person of interest. Oh, sorry. I tap the screen and play the song. Feels like she's giving me special treatment. Sugar and Spice. Last one. Several days later, I lean back into the couch. I love that we're just like casually hanging around at Prika's place so often, you know, just like so casual, like, oh, she's over at her computer, she's just working on a song, whatever. Meanwhile, we're just chilling on the couch, you know, on our phone, just like looking through things and this and that. Like, dude, it's like the way they kind of act with each other, it just gives me like, they're like so comfortable around each other. I love that like vibe that they have with each other. It's like a, I don't want to say like an old married couple. It's like a, I don't know how to describe it. Like they're not, like it's not like a married couple. It's like they're just, I don't know how to describe it. But it's like, it's fucking, I love this shit, dude. I lean back into the couch, scrolling through my phone absentmindedly. Anyone heard of Prika's new single? Tap my phone screen. It's so different from anything else she's done. It's sweet. Highest pull rate. Totally, man. I think you either love it or hate it. Honestly, it's pretty good. Mint is waifu. I like how the Mint is waifu person is still there. I like it. Looking at that again. I didn't leave any comments this time. Prika chuckles and sits beside me. How's being a solo artist? It's not too bad. I just have to promote the song on music shows. Mint and Avisar helped me out a lot too. Oh, I saw you perform live. Yeah. What'd you think? Unlike last time, I already know what to say. The melody definitely feels more stable than the first time I heard it. Some people might say the chorus lacks punch, but structurally the song flows really well. And the way the lyrics lay over the piano. Anyway, I like it. Prika's eyes widen for a moment before she lets out a small laugh. What the heck? Since when did you become a music critic? I just gave it some thought beforehand. I was hoping for something more personal, more casual, honest? No, that's not quite it. Instead of a professional evaluation, I wanted to hear what you actually thought. It really resonated with me. Oh yeah? Prika stands up and stretches. Guess I can finally work on the full album in peace. You're still promoting your single, aren't you? That's true. But I've already achieved everything I wanted. Prika brings over a tablet. Take a look at this. What's this? These are potential tracks for our upcoming album. I take the tablet and look over the playlist. Once I narrow these down, I can finally get to work for real. I listen to the shortlisted tracks with Prika. Some are little more than melodies, some are just Prika humming over the music, and others are already sound nearly complete. There's so many. It's gotta be over 100 songs here. I've been writing songs constantly for a long time now. Still, I didn't realize I'd built up this much. Prika slowly scrolls through the list. Then she pauses. Her eyes stop on the title of the song at the very bottom. After Sweetness. Oh, that's a... Oh, this... It just popped into my head all of a sudden. Prika hurriedly turns off the tablet screen. I just threw it together before you came over. Is this your next solo song? Yeah. You helped me out so much. I even wrote almost all the lyrics... And even wrote almost all the lyrics yourself. I just added a few keywords, that's all. That's the important part. Anyway, this is the version I put my heart into. The song isn't all that different. Can I listen to it? Will you tell me what you think? Sure. Fine. Prika gets up and walks over to the synthesizer. Closing her eyes, she lets out a quiet breath. Somehow, she looks even more nervous than she did on stage the other day. Okay, here we go. As the intro plays, Prika's fingers glide across the keys. The melody gently envelops my heart, while her sweet voice washes over me. Her song is unmistakably made of sugar and spice. God, dude, that's so fucking cute! That is... Oh my god. I think that's such a fucking great Bond story for her, man. Holy shit. It's so fitting of her. And the way her and Commander just mesh together is like, it's like fucking perfect. Oh my god. Hell yeah, dude. God. They're so fucking cute together, dude. Like, oh, Jesus. I want more of it. I want to see them just live their lives together and just interact with each other more. Just God, it's like so fucking it's refreshing. I loved it. I loved Mint's Bond story. I love Prika's Bond story. Anise's Bond story is fucking great too. Like, God, they do so fucking good with these things. Like, I want to see them. I want to see them all together more. I just want to see them just live their daily lives out together. Oh man, love it.